Today I'm back with another video slash live stream. So, well, it happened. Manchester United lost. They lost the game to Leicester. What do I feel about it? Yeah, according to my FIFA 21 video I made, I was dead wrong on the so-called prediction or the result of the game. But yeah, if I were to pick something positive, I were impressed by the youngsters that played. Oh, right now I'm reading a update about Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire is facing a race against time to be fit for Manchester United's Europa League final date with Villarreal on the 26th of May. The Reds skipper injured his ankle in the weekend win against Aston Villa, bringing to an end his run of playing in every single minute of Premier League action since joining the club from Leicester City. It leaves Ole Gunnar Solskjær with an anxious wait over availability of the England international, who is out of the game against his former club tonight, Leicester City. He could also be absent for the remaining league fixtures against Liverpool, Fulham and Wolves. That is worrisome. I hope Bailey, Lindelof and Axel Tuanzebe are on their A game from now on, starting with the Liverpool game that is coming up in 2 days. Or 2 days. It's 2 days from now. It's already AM, so 1 day and X amount of hours, I guess. Okay, continuing. He obviously had scans, and the good news is there is no fracture. So that is great. Ole revealed to MUTV's Stuart Gardner in his pre-match interview. There's a ligament damage, but hopefully we will see him again this season. Hopefully he be ready for the finals. So Eric Bailey came on for Maguire at Villa Park, and the former Villarreal center back starts again, against Leicester City, with partnering up with Axel Tuanzebe, which there was not much chemistry there. Like, shit happens when you haven't been playing, but yeah, it took a while for them to, can you say, get up to speed. The only retainee that the game of today that happened was Mason Greenwood, which is pretty crazy because of the schedule. Anyway, so fuck off. I'm sorry, my alright. Anyway, so what was it I was gonna talk about? Well, this is some kind of a post-game thing I was thinking about. Manchester United, of course, lost to Leicester, which actually happened to lead Manchester City to win the Premier League, which of course annoys a lot of people, but yeah, it's understandable that we lost because of Ole Gunnar Solskjær. Basically, were forced to play his younger squad, you can say, or the reserves. Ooh, nice. By the way, as you can see, I'm using Cavani here. Ooh. So Cavani did play today, but he didn't do too much. He had a couple of chances, which was kind of amazing to see. I hate when this happens. I'm sorry, guys. Do not disturb, please. So, Manchester United, who they have next are Liverpool, which is basically why I chose to have the Liverpool keeper against Cavani. Oh, look at that. Anyway, so ooh, nice. Shit. Didn't get the flick I wanted. Rainbow flicks. They are so hard to do in real life, but yeah. So Cavani is going to start. I see happening, and who is going to start at the center defensive midfield? Fred is one of them. But question is Scott McTominay gonna start? Because I think he started today. I can check to see. I'm gonna check. Hold on. I'm gonna check to see who actually started today. Yeah. Alright. The game ended 2-1 to Leicester City. And the scorer of Manchester United was good young Mason Greenwood. And Amad Diallo happened to get the assist, so that's really nice. And that was after 15 minutes. But Luke Thomas happened to score for Leicester at 10th minute. So it was kind of like in the same situation. However, the last goal that was conceded happened during a corner. Matic couldn't get the room to basically head the ball out of the way because Saglar Soyunshu, or I don't know how to pronounce that, but he happened to basically half grip onto Matic's shoulder and basically jump up and head the ball in. And it basically took him by surprise because when it happened, he wasn't in the necessarily the area of where Matic was. It was Rashford that was man marking him or something. I don't know if you call it that, but basically it was his man to cover, and he basically got free, and he found a area to head the ball. Anyway, the bench players that came on was from 66th minute it was Edinson Cavani and Marcus Rashford. Then came at 78th minute Bruno Fernandes, which I hoped happened to be Paul Pogba instead. But yeah, so the main lineup was so Thomas is a left back. Interesting. Alright, so the formation is of course 4-2-3-1. David De Gea in goal it was. Telles and Williams as fullbacks, left and right. Tuanzebe and Bailey at center backs. Then the thing where the CDMs were Matic and Donny van de Beek. So Matic were pretty solid. In my opinion, he was the man of the match, but yeah, like people normally do, they basically choose man of the match on goals and nothing else. But yeah, Donny van de Beek got his start that everyone has been crying for. It didn't live up to expectations, I would say. Yeah, like, did I expect more of Donny van de Beek? Yeah, you can say that, but he hasn't been playing in a while, so it is understandable. But when he comes off the bench, maybe next game, then we see if he have learned from his mistakes, because there was times where it got pretty shaky. And yes, I know that he was one of the guys who actually moved the ball really well, but he made kinda a bad judgment call of who he passes to, and it slowed the game down really much. Anyway, moving on. The wingers were Anthony Alanga from Sweden on left wing. Amad Diallo on right wing, who happened to get an assist. And you have in attacking midfielder Mata, who I have missed see playing. Juan Mata is a really good he's a really good person to have in a team. It annoyed me that he would play as a attacking midfielder this game, because of his height is nothing more than 5'7". So whoop. So the striker, on the other hand, were Mason Greenwood, who happened to score a goal, who was assisted by Amad Diallo, and he is, let me see, .5'11". So the striker was 5'11". So that is a pretty decent height for a striker. Either way, yeah, I am not going to criticize them too much. Overall, it was a good game, but they got unlucky in the end. There was a few reasons why things turned out the way they did, and that was maybe the ref. The ref did kind of bad job, because Well, from what I saw, it seemed like he basically was trying on purpose for Leicester to get an edge in the decision making of his. And yeah, like normally I don't talk like that, but it's what happened in my opinion, and it's so frustrating when that happens. Uh yeah. Anyway, next game is Liverpool, like I've been saying. It takes place on Thursday, 13th of May. According to my astrology, it says that the 13th of May is supposed to be my lucky day. By facing Liverpool, I only get a bit nervous, but yeah, I hope for the best. The kickoff starts in my time 9:15 at night or at the evening. Yeah, lineups will be 1 hour before kickoff. Alright. So that is around 2 days. Well, it's less than 2 days until, but yeah. Well, who do I want Manchester United to play with? Oh yeah. So let's go to the team sheet. So, okay. Here you have basically the best Manchester United squad that they have played. And here you have Liverpool, where it is not really, well, I wouldn't say fair, but the way FIFA doing it, it's basically giving teams like Liverpool and City all the credit in the world, and they neglecting everyone else basically. But yeah, their defense is kinda shaky. You can call it that, shaky. So you have Kabak and Phillips, who are in the, well, both of them I think will give you a average of 73. And yeah, that is if all of the strong players playing. Of course you have Van Dijk here, who is out with an injury. Oh, he is a quick center back. Oh, only 67? Whew. Alright. Let's see here. His finishing. He has a decent long shot. His finishing is 52. 64 in long shots. 62 penalties. That's not bad. He is pretty good when it comes to tackling. That's basically what he is legendary for. Or what he's known for. But yeah, by the way, congrats to Manchester City, who was crowned the champions of Premier League because of Manchester United loss. That was actually planned, that they were going to get the title because of it, which is something I didn't really like the timing of it. I was unaware of it. And if you see Manchester United and you have City, like, it is kinda, well, unfair, I guess, the difference on players. Fred and McTominay, I get that they are kinda low in rating, but people like, well, who can I use as an example here? Aguero should be lower. Okay, if Cavani is 84 rating, why the hell should Aguero be 87? That doesn't make sense. FIFA, if you're watching this, please fix the ratings. Anyway, okay, Foden is 82. So let's compare Phil Foden, Mason Mount, and Mason Greenwood. Greenwood is 78. And then you have Mason Mount at 81. Oh my god. Yeah, this doesn't make too much sense for me. Well, their attack isn't the best, but their mid is. Alright. Anyway, let's get back to... like, the current center backs of both Liverpool and Manchester United. So United do have the edge when it comes to the game, because of players being injured and so on and so on. La 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 la. Oh, there is so many people that is mad about Manchester United that they lost against Manchester City. Do I get it? Yes, because the chances for them to make the Champions League are slim because of it. Okay. So he's on the way out. And they won the title. They won the title last time. I probably gonna go to the. I'm gonna go to where you buy football shoes and talk to the Liverpool fan there. Maybe to mess with them. Anyway, I'm joking a bit. So you have here Virgil van Dijk, Joe Gomez, Joel Matip, who is injured for Liverpool. From what I'm seeing on Transfermarkt, yeah, like the worst would be basically when the main defenders are out. I get it. It sucks. Liverpool. Oh, there is on OneFootball. It is a article saying that Mbappe is aware of Liverpool and Real Madrid can't afford him. That's interesting. Wow. Yeah, there is talks about guys like Mo Salah leaving Liverpool. So, according to whoever, they want Jadon Sancho, who's supposed to go to Manchester United. I think actually Jadon Sancho is a Manchester United fan. But yeah, that's just me wanting him more than they want him. I don't know if there is any preview here about oh my god. Sadio Mane said that this is his worst season of his career. Oh my god. Well, in terms of the table, yes. I guess so. But here is the thing that on the game. So, of course, you can make whatever formation you want, but yeah, so a lot of fans want Manchester United to go to maybe a holding midfielder. Let's say Fred. And yeah, like I understand. Well, I would probably put Matic there instead and probably have Van de Beek there. So, example, this is how it could have looked like if Solskjaer were to try the formation. But the thing is that the midfielders, Fred and McTominay, ain't that good enough to welcome it, or to how do I say it? They aren't good enough to be relied upon in the crucial games, you can say. Oh, wow. And normally Manchester United nowadays play a 4-2-3-1 like this, and it kinda sucks that Manchester United can't play like in other formations that would work. But yeah, I'm sorry I'm rambling if it seems like I'm rambling. Anyway, it's kinda hard for me to explain what I mean when I trying to explain how annoying this is. So Manchester United are like with this is the formation, or this is the lineup that Solskjaer basically have played with for the most part. But Maguire being out, so we need to take him out and set Bailey. That would give Tuanzebe a slot there, and yeah, let's put McTominay there. Oh shoot! By having Van de Beek there, that was kind of bad actually. So in terms of this, in terms of the CDM positions, they look probably more at the dribbling, passing. And yeah, like this normally, and they play. Like, I don't know how Manchester United, according to if you look on the paper, how they are going to beat Liverpool. But the thing is, they have to try. They just have to try to, yeah. I don't, of course, when it comes time to do the lineups, of course, I'll be bumping up a bit of the ratings and attributes of players because I think they deserve a bit more. Yeah. Lindelof, I think, has been playing a bit too good to only be an 80. Since Maguire is 82, he should at least be an 81. I'm gonna do something just to see how it's going to be. So if you make take Lindelof, for example, fun. And you make him a defensive midfielder. How much? Okay, it would bring him to a 79. Alright. So then I know that. So, either way, Lindelof, a 80. Lindelof is an 80 on FIFA. I think he should get... Well, he could probably stay there, but he needs an update to his attribute. Yeah, because he is a bit quicker than people sometimes realize, but sometimes it's not his fault that things happen in the heat of the moment. People say that he is too soft, which is not really true. I would rather say, like, there's other things that happening that basically screw up everything. Like right before something happens. Yeah. Right now I'm trying to see how you could do it with, for example, if you set a 4-3-3. Question is, who is going to play at and you have Greenwood. $65. Alright, so the best bet is probably playing this. Probably. So that will give it a... Yikes. Alright. That will give it... Well, that doesn't really add up. But yeah. Things could be different, I guess. I'm sorry if I ramble so much right now. So Fred, Pogba. Fred is basically the CDM that is being used mostly, I would say. Him and McTominay. Fred Pogba. Yeah. Could we do this? Okay. That one wouldn't matter, actually. It's so annoying. Like, it doesn't make a difference what I do. I don't know how I, in the beginning, gave the squad a 83 in midfield. So, McTominay also have higher defending than Fred. Yeah. Interesting. That's for sure. Tellez. So he can play those two positions. James is injured. So I probably see Ahmad take his place. Martial is also injured. Wow. And the work rate is low on both. That is, well, I know that he has underperformed, but he shouldn't be low on attacking. He should rather be medium. But yeah. So Diallo probably there, or Mata. But Mata plays where Fernandes plays. So that is a hassle too. I don't really know how to yeah. This is frustrating because I honestly want like Manchester United players actually deserves a upgrade. That is something I have been saying since they have gotten to first in the standings around after Christmas. And yeah, they happen to come back. They have now made 100 comebacks. Under Ollie. They, for example, go down 1 goal and come back with 2, 3, 4, for example, which is amazing in itself. But yeah, that is something that is kinda annoying. And yeah, I really want. Well, I've been saying it over and over, but yeah, I want FIFA to do their job properly. and reward the players if they do good in games, instead of just, yeah. Oh, and yeah, Cavani should be higher. Well, he should be higher than what he is now. 84 is great when it comes to a starting position, when it comes to the ratings, but how he has been performing, he should at least be 86 or 87. Bailey should be also 80, like Lindelof. McTominay could be probably 81 maybe, and Fred 80, I think. It's kind of weird, but yeah, right now I'm just rambling on FIFA because I'm watching the screen. So yeah, and Henderson. Oh my God! Don't let me start. Henderson, well, I know, of course, this, but that is just because of him being a keeper. But his key attributes here: diving, handling, kicking, reflexes, speed, position. They all should be higher. His reflexes should be closer to an 87 at highest, and maybe an 85 at average. Kicking should be probably an 80. Handling should be maybe 83. Diving, he don't dive too much. Diving should probably be 82, 83. Positioning should be 80. Speed should be probably 60 or 65. Yeah, what more is there? Yeah. Greenwood. Like, don't make me start on Greenwood. Greenwood has been amazing, and yet, out of Phil Foden, Mason Mount, he is the one who are basically left behind in the ratings. Okay, let's just check Grealish as an example. Aston Villa. Grealish, 83. 83 is Grealish. And he is currently injured. And still they have him at 83. Arsenal, you have Martin Ødegaard. I haven't watched too much of Arsenal, but Ødegaard, I heard, is a huge part of why they don't concede too much. Like, David Luiz is a joke. I don't know. But it's frustrating that Manchester United players get neglected. You have Lingard, who also is 78. And he playing like he should be 85. Like around 83 to 85 at most. That is how good Lingard has been playing. It's driving me nuts that they are looking down upon them that much. Rice is on the radar of Manchester United, I know. Højberg. Lo Celso. Okay, if we bring Bale, 82. 82 is a bit too low in my opinion. The only reason why they gave 82 is probably just his age alone. Which, well, is not really that fair in my opinion for him. But yeah, well, you have Harry Kane, who is one of the most talented strikers or center forwards. Oh, Newcastle, who they have? They have Longstaff and Longstaff. There is only one in the gap between them. The bigger brother only has... Wow. That is interesting. That is really interesting. I understand. I understand why they might do that to Newcastle, but yeah, they should be higher, I think. And yeah, now you have City, which is, of course, granted, De Bruyne kinda deserves a 91. He been playing there lately. I'm just thinking right now of... So, if you give it to him, Fernandinho, yeah, whatever. Come on. Like, Manchester United, in my opinion, is one of the most disrespected teams of the big three, which is, let's go it from best to worst. So in terms of ratings in the game, it is Manchester City on top, Liverpool, then Manchester United. But if you include, for example, Chelsea, Haha. If you include Chelsea, like right now they playing in this formation, so Timo Werner, Havertz, I don't know, but yeah, I think this may be the best I can do. I think this is the best I can. Oh. Alright. Yeah, okay. Mount C-Jack. If Mount goes there, then this would probably be the the lineup that gives the best. Well, they are basically a bit in the same as Manchester United, you can say, in that current formation. If you take it to this, then Havertz should be in the middle. Werner. What? I'm getting confused right now. Pulisic, Werner. Yeah, switch places. Something like this, I guess. And you have okay, you put him there. Maybe this would be an even more one. No? Okay. Whatever. Point being that Manchester United is not really. They are not the best team on paper, and they should be even better, in my opinion. Kante. Where the hell? Why is Kante there? I'm confused right now. Silva. Is there somebody I'm missing? James Conte. I guess something like this. Yeah, I think something like this. Okay, let's just put them in the middle then. I don't know. It's just a hassle. But yeah, Manchester United, they are okay, if I were to put Bailey back with Maguire, how much? I'm not sure. Well, anyway, I'm sorry for rambling. I'm gonna get off. But yeah, basically my main point of this live stream is basically there we go. My main point of this live stream was basically to point out some of the key issues with Manchester United squad, and I also told part of reasons why we probably lost today's game. But yeah, Liverpool is coming up in 1 day and 1.5 days or something. That's when Manchester United is playing Liverpool. So until then, yeah, I'm probably gonna do another video on this. I'm sorry for rambling. Yeah, bye guys. I just wanted to get on and just talk. Anyway, goodbye.